Well, welcome to the Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam as a big step towards next summer's World Cup. With the visitors, a defeat here would all but end their second place. And if they can cause an upset, then they'll remain. The win over Lithuania 3 days ago has kept things. It's the Dutch to get us off and underway. 12, Ronald and Erwin Koeman in the driving seats. Campaign with victory for the first. Dumfries does that very. Finland have got good numbers back, but there's a little run in from the net ahead of Koski, played on by the young left back. There's a neat little exchange, and there's a fine finish. Corner, 7, Netherlands up and running. Don't find a way through, and it's in. Ronald Koeman's nice little give and go with Memphis. The goalkeeper might feel that he shall Marlon with his 12th goal, but not strong enough, and into the corner it goes. Marlon pops it through the legs of Koski, and the referee takes a beat. Think about Dunya Marlon. Thinks about it. Just Marlon, which is going to be brought back. Quite as much of a surprise when it does eventually come in, either via Justin Kluivert or via that man raised. Netherlands number 10 looks to dink one in, and there's the diving. A decade in the national team. Virgil van Dijk, and now an 11th. But it looks like everybody's played onside by the man at the centre. Van Dijk didn't have anything to do with that. Goal is being checked just to make sure there's nothing sinister. Netherlands have themselves a 2-goal cushion. Looking to measure for Marlon, who glances it wide. Defender by surprise. The ball, another little run off the shoulder. It's almost in the corner, but not quite. Marlon just up a little early, maybe not with the on 4. If Dumfries can go quickly, he's waited for that run. And he hasn't picked. However, there wasn't quite the same understanding. There's the header off the bar with a little played it, and Cordy. Well, it looked like the Dutch had over. He's got up really well there. Kluivert had to toss. Marlon cuts it back. Now is that handball? It is. It's a penalty. Referee Slavko Vincic points to the spot, and things can get out of the way. But it'll be checked, of course, by Jorona. A little stutter and into the court, but maximum impact. Minimum party atmosphere in the Cruyff Arena from Memphis Depay. 3-0 now, and he has 54 international goals. Who has Leitin Maki on one side. Keskinen to change here, and a flick off the heels of Virgil van Dijk, and it took a flick. Much better from Finland. Finland's first corner and a header. A few problems, which very nearly get to Reinders, who has a go and brings up another. Save that from corner. It's up for him, why not? Got a stronger pair of gloves on. There's a space to set himself and hits the defender, Koski. Hit Koski. Marlon's hit Memphis. Dart. I wonder if they played the ball a little late. Here's Marlon for Weghorst! But the flag is up just beyond the. It did look like he was. As the Mexican wave rolls around again. Cody Kakpo pulls his foot and did it off in style. That's round. Just as the fans were thinking the entertainment might be goals in the window. Kakpo bent one in off the upright. 2 from the penalty spot against Malta. And as 5. Is it Lurd? And it's Robin Lurd who pops it through. Here's Chalman. Not this time. The Netherlands have really tightened their stranglehold. Okay. For Weghorst, there's a little setup for Javi, who's been clipped on the inside the final 5. Kuski. And I think we're going to get one now. Dutch free kick. It's Justin Kluivert. Just grazing the back of the height and the dip from that close. And an attack, potentially, tells you that Netherlands have got the job done and done at the walls. To go with the 4 they netted away, another clean sheet for Ronald Koeman, and 4 more goals. Memphis involved in the first 3, rounding things off in the closing stages by 4 goals to 0.